But I feel like the Phillies every year, I know they keep a lot of the same guys around, but really no matter who they have, they are such a battle-tested October team.
They really are. They really are.
Every year where it seems like the Dodgers are better, the Braves are better, the Mets are better, whoever. You could put any NL team there. The Phillies find their way to get past them and end up getting either on the doorstep or into the World Series.
You know what the Yinzer comeback to this is going to be, right? All right, the Phillies are so good. Why ain't Skenes and Keller starting this weekend, huh? Yep. Why don't you throw to your best two pitchers against the Philly coming in top for Yinzer Palooza?
That is what people are upset about.
I know. I understand. I get it. But also got to figure that all of, we're talking about the aggregate. If I'm not trying to defend this because believe me, I would like to see them pitching as well, but I also think you need to be cognizant of 162. But if you lose 2 of 3, but you take care of the Cardinals next week, it's probably about what you'd expect. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a reason to accept it or understand it, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like they're putting more chips into the Cardinals basket. It's like they've had 2 chances now to take 2 out of 3 in that series, and they haven't done so.
Well, I just think they're not looking at opponents, Donny. I think they're looking at what do we need to do for Mitch? What do we need to do for Paul? And it doesn't matter who's on the schedule. And I think fans say it does matter who's on the schedule, and the team's saying we don't care. We're trying to make sure these guys are healthy for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna get complaints about who's pitching this weekend, but in reality, Ortiz has been a fantastic arm for that staff all season. I actually feel like, and he's gotten brought up in some random hypothetical trade discussions. Maybe I'm just like the world's biggest Luis Ortiz fan, Jason. I feel like you cannot let that guy go if there is something on the other side. I feel like he is like the glue guy of that pitching staff.
I'm not letting any pitcher go. I would not trade a pitcher if I were the Pirates for the reason that I want to get Paul Skenes throughout the season, which means I want to go to a 6-man rotation, which means I need to have it work. Luis Ortiz, to me, is a key to having it work. He's pitched well. So, no, I mean, you need more starting pitching, not less starting pitching. This comes up every once in a while. We start talking about trading starting pitching, then like 4 guys get hurt. Stop talking about trading starting pitching. You can never have enough. We're never going to get to the scenario where the Pirates are saying, oh, my goodness, we have all these great starting pitchers. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to get them all in the rotation. Like, that day is not going to happen. Stop trying to remove people. So, yeah, that's my soapbox stance on that.